Hey, you guys! It's your favorite little keto goofball Diamond, and today marks 5 years, 359 days of my ketogenic journey, where I'm up, down, all over the place, but have lost 155 overall. Found some of it, but got rid of 29 medically diagnosed diseases, healthy as a horse, and able to work, kinda. I say kinda because this show puts a hurting on me. I can't even lie. But anyway, we're going to talk about work. We're going to talk about my foods. We're going to talk about the weigh-in and everything. But please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. Anything you haven't done yet that just falls on your heart to do. So definitely leave some comments below. I like to read you guys' comments, and that's pretty much what I do on my break. So, don't make me bored. Leave a comment. Tell me how you're doing. Tell me how life's treating you. Tell me if you're a reseller that's curious, what works best for you. Give me some advice. Tell me how well you're doing on keto or whatever you're doing. Let me know, because and tell me any cool life-changing events you had, because I haven't really been keeping up with everything like I really ought to, that I want to, but I've got some good news on that aspect. So for those of you who don't know, me and my husband, while we've been out of work, have done nothing but work and try to fix things and catch things up and get things right and start our own business and all this stuff. And we have literally done nothing but that, or go to work. That's it. So to say life has been stressful, sorry about that. So to say life has been stressful and draining is an understatement. And if you see something that you saw yesterday, well, yes, I did the same thing I did yesterday. I came home, ate, took a bath, and put on an oversized pink t-shirt tank top thingy because it's comfortable and I don't have to wear pants with it. If somebody walks in the house, I'm covered. So technically it's my PJs. It's my clean, comfy, oh, that felt like a great, wonderful bath PJ shirt. I'm going to change it before I go to bed because things will be flopping out if I don't. But anyway, the good news is, because things have been really, really bad in the reseller area as far as my husband going to these flea markets and stuff, I knocked everything down. Well, and I've been working and everything. It's like tomorrow, let's have a fun, oh, not tomorrow, Monday, let's have a fun day. A day, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know that we pick up and go up to the mountains every once in a while and just take a hike, play in the waterfalls and little rivers and streams, look for rocks. I like rocks. I don't know why. Don't ask no questions. I couldn't tell you why. I just do. Well, anyway, the mountains are only about an hour from our house. So we decided we have done nothing fun. We haven't been out anywhere. We haven't done anything. It's been all work and no play. So Monday's the day.
Hello.
Hi. Corina says hi. For those of you who don't know, that's my daughter, my youngest. So yeah, Monday's gonna be a fun day. We're gonna pick up and go somewhere. After I get my tire changed, because my May pop turned into a May leak. So I got up a little late this morning, not too late, but a little late. I had to rush around just a little bit. Went and got in my car, got out of the driveway, looked down. I've got a light on. I'm like, what is this light? Oh, low air. I think it said low tire, and it was the tire that's been kind of not looking too pretty. All the rest of them are brand new. No, that one, I never had a chance to replace it before I got laid off, and we just kind of hoped for the best. And well, at least it got me through to work. But anyway, I had to turn around and get my husband's car and go to work this morning, and I literally clocked in like 1 minute to spare. Like, okay, awesome. So before I did that, I forgot to tell you, I have found that I can make cold coffee, not iced coffee because I don't have no ice. I think get some ice trays. But anyway, it's in the fridge, and that coffee turned out fantastic. Drank it for half the day in a great big purple medley cup. And I was very happy with that. So yeah, that makes me happy. That's much cheaper than going to Dunkin' or somewhere. And it kind of fills that little need for my morning coffee without wanting hot coffee, because that building is hot. Thankfully, not as bad today. We'll talk about it in a second. So anyway, before I headed to work, I did have a sausage and cheese on keto sola bread. I don't think that bread is keto friendly. I really don't. I don't feel swollen and bloated and gross after I eat it. I don't feel like I've kicked myself or anything, but my weigh-ins are not really doing anything, and that might be, most likely is one of the biggest culprits. So yeah, I don't think it is. But right now, and one of you so eloquently put it in my comment section, right now I just need to do easy keto until I can get a new normal, because I'm working hard towards this new normal, this job, everything, and getting our finances straightened out too. Let me get a real paycheck and I can actually buy some better quality groceries. It hasn't been super easy at the moment to do keto at all, and so I'm trying, but let me get some better quality groceries and I'll figure it out, because breakfast has always been kind of a difficult thing for me. Now, if I'm at home, if I'm off that day, I can eat sausage and eggs, and some cheese in it, like a scrambled omelet kind of deal, and I'm perfectly happy. But when I'm in a hurry and trying to rush out the door to work, I need something quick and easy to just grab and go, And lunchtime there has to be the same thing, because we only got a 30-minute lunch. And the car is a long damn way away. Long way away. So anyway, for lunch, I wanted to tell you about yesterday. I didn't have the cold coffee yesterday. I did have the sausage and cheese sandwich. For lunch yesterday, took a salad. It was just lettuce, cheese, ranch, bacon bits. Didn't even have enough ranch. I was very disappointed in that salad. There wasn't enough ranch to cover it. And on the way home, I stopped by BK and got a double Whopper with cheese. And I didn't go down. Now, okay, there is a difference between work days and non-work days. Standing on your feet. I'm preaching to the choir here. Any of you who stand or sit for long periods of time during the day understand water weight, fluid retention, swelling in the ankles, legs, hips, buttocks. I hate that. And I do swell there, because I can always tell when my panties want to roll down. I know, it sounds weird, but like, normally they stay up. And sometimes when my belly's a little bloated, they roll down. And they irritate the living hell out of me. So, I swell there. I gain there too, but I swell there, and it'll go down, and my panties will stay up. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So anyway, of course, I did have some ankle swelling from yesterday. Nothing as bad as last week, because my ankle for the injury is for the most part healed, where I dropped the cup on my ankle bone. Now, I will say my ankles are taking kind of a beating here. And I think it's from being up and down on the forklift. I couldn't tell you for sure. And it does also seem like at the last job right before I was let go, I was doing a lot of complaining about my ankles. And I think it was the top of my foot. So it could, partially be the steel toes, the standing, my feet and ankles in general. But yeah, they do take quite a bit of beating, so to speak, the swelling and stuff like that. And it's not bad. It's not like a huge thing, edema. It's just definitely noticeably thicker, I can do the whole touchy thing, and my skin, the color goes back to normal, or the dent goes back to normal relatively quickly. So it's not that, but it's just swelling from standing on my feet so much. Now, today, let's go ahead and do the weigh-in, and then I'll tell you about work. So, today I was 185.8. Oh, I got a couple questions. One lady, I think it was Hudao. I love your name. Anyway, I asked why it was easier for me to lose while I was being paid than now? And that's a fair question. It really is. But I think it just boils down to stress, because in that moment, that's when things kind of went to hell on me. And I did definitely fall into some depression. Definitely did. Because, I mean, like, she didn't withdraw the offer. If I had kept going, she would have probably have kept doing. But, and that was Linda, so girl, I appreciate you so much. Like I said, I could have used the money. If I had kept going, it would have been smarter. But I just didn't have it in me. I lost all motivation. The gas in my tank had dried up. I just didn't have it. I wish I did, because I could sure use it still. But I just, right this minute, I just don't have that motivation. Well, it's actually not even the motivation. At the moment, it is products, items to eat. But again, I get a good paycheck Friday, so my first one in a long time. Got a small one this week, got a few groceries, but nothing super spectacular, but helpful, helpful and get you through kind of stuff. So, yeah, I do really have to work on the morning thing, because it's just deviled eggs and sausage. I just can't do it every morning. I'd like to say I can, but I don't have that. I can't. Even when I do have that. I just don't have it in me to do that, because it's very plain and boring, and I know I just need to do it and stop bitching and moaning. But again, let me get a paycheck. I'll get some better quality groceries, and hopefully we can work things better and do more than just dirty keto, dirty, lazy, easy keto. I want to get back right to where I was, but honestly, with all the stress and everything, it's just baby steps for me right now. And I understand if that's frustrating for you. I frustrate myself to no end, period. Today, I was driving the forklift, or the standing reach forklift thing, and I started getting really, really frustrated. And I told the trainer, I'm so sorry, I'm just getting really frustrated. And he said, yeah. This morning you were doing fine. You were doing great. Now you're frustrated, and you don't have to be. Nobody's rushing you. Nobody's putting any pressure on you. You take your time and breathe. And I was like, he's so right. He's so right, because I'm the one putting pressure and stress on myself. I'm frustrating myself. I'm not being rushed. I want to do good right away, and that's just not how that works in general. So, anyway. Corey, no.
I'm trying to scare you.
Well, yeah, but you're hurting people's eardrums. Some of them actually wear earphones.
I bet I scared some of them.
I spanked her. She's fine.
No, she didn't.
She
hit my hand.
I hit your butt too. I
Oh,
felt
yeah.
it. Something jiggle.
Probably my phone in my pocket.
Didn't feel like a phone in the pocket. It felt like a booty jiggle.
Yeah, you only hit my hand.
Anyway. I yelled at her for you, because I know that got some of y'all. It probably did. Anyway. So yeah, I was frustrating myself, and not unnecessarily. And when I, calmed down, and not really calmed down, because I wasn't like in a manic stress, but just when I backed myself down, I said, okay, breathe, you're fine. I started doing much better. Just for some reason, I want to know everything right away and do everything good right off the bat.
You got yourself too overwhelmed?
Yeah, I do that on occasion. And it's all me. I do that,
Yeah, you do it a lot.
Can't help it. I can't help it. I want to be good at everything all the time, forever. And yeah, but it's not reality or how it works. What are you doing? Get up from bed. Alright, well, I guess that's really all I got to tell you, because I do have to get up early in the morning. I'm so ready for this weekend to be over. I want to go to bed, but at the same time, I know the minute I go to bed, it'll be tomorrow, and I got to work. But I'm going to do it anyway.
It's like, just a little bit more time up. Come on, just a little bit.
Right?
Just a little bit more. I'll go to bed in a little bit. Just a little bit more.
I think I'm just ready to go to bed and get tomorrow over with, and then have some fun on Monday. That sounds great. I don't know what we're going to do. Probably right up to Blowing Rock or somewhere in there, and just check out a river or a lake and find a rock. It's funny how fun that kind of thing can be, for me anyway. Do you like rocks? Finding rocks in the wild?
I used to pick up pieces of asphalt.
Yeah, you were very weird about that.
Because it would just break off the side of the road and I'd pick it up and bring it home. But I was like 10, so I mean...
I like rocks.
I had a huge collection of those little pieces.
I didn't do it.
I have no idea what happened to those. I'm assuming you threw them away.
Threw them back in the road. Probably in a ditch somewhere. But anyway, I'm done. I'm done for the night. I'm going my ass to bed. Ow, 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 something bit me. Probably a damn mosquito. Gonna be itching and clawing at that all night. Alright, you guys. Comment below. Let's talk about whatever. And you could also visit my eBay page. That's a great way to support the channel. And see if you see anything there that you like or have interest in. Alright. If you need help with your ketogenic journey, I will help anybody and everybody for free. And my contact information is below. Don't forget to contact me. Much love, many prayers.
Bye!
Now.